Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It's Wednesday, hump day. Woohoo! Almost time for the weekend. Oh, no, still 2 more days. Hello. Thank you for checking in. I'm like, ooh, there's YouTube. That's how long the lag is between Google Hangouts and YouTube. So, hello. Thank you for checking in. Let me say hello to everybody. Allura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler. Hope your journey's going good. Philip Chandler and Mark Mean and Star Raven and Angie Jonas and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Azure Yusuf and The Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Sturgis Guy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Joe Barney and Red Stapler and John McCain and Blair Cooper and Terry Sue and Brett. Thank you so much for checking in, and N1 QOV and Max and Cosmic Joe and D Dolman and Boot and Swede. Woohoo! Wing Doggy. Thank you for checking in. Great to see everybody. It's Wednesday. It's a beautiful sunny day in California. Hope you're enjoying some good weather where you are. Hello, how's everybody doing today? I'm on time! Woohoo! How are you guys feeling? Hello, everybody on YouTube as well. Marcel says he kicked a social worker out of your house. What? What happened? Oh my goodness, that sounds like they're going to come back at you. What happened? Why were they at your house and why did you kick them out? And now what's going to happen? Are they setting up a perimeter around your house right now as we speak, Marcel? We've got you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. We've got you surrounded. What happened? It's not that bad. Why was the social worker coming to your house, Marcel? Sam says it's hot and muggy where he is. It's putting him into a sleep coma. Marcel says he just can't stand the bureaucracy. Oh, if only we could go back to the good old days. When I lived on the prairie, the shotgun, and I hunt my own food, and I plant my own garden. Nothing but prairie for all the eye can see. Yeah. The bureaucracy is here to stay, Marcel. I'm sorry. Oh, they're taking too long. I see. Well, no wonder you're frustrated, Marcel. You got to fill out a form to fill out a form to fill out a form, right? Well, hello. Sorry about that, Marcel, and I hope it works out. I hope it works out. But it probably won't help the process too much if you get angry with them. Just saying. I know it's hard to be patient, very hard to be patient with this kind of bureaucratic mumbo jumbo, but hi, Wanna Girl. Oh, it's Jessica Corey. Jessica Corey is Wanna Girl on YouTube right now. Hello. No time to chat, but congratulations, Jessica Corey, our old friend from live video. Jessica Corey is now married and a mom. Wait, what is your baby's name? Did you have a boy or a girl? Jessica Corey was engaged for like, I don't know how long was it, Jessica? Like 10 years? No, I'm kidding. It wasn't that long. It seemed like a really long time, didn't it? And how old is your baby now? And I can't remember if you had a boy or a girl. But we're so thrilled and happy for you. Congratulations, congratulations. I'm sure it's a lot of work, but I'm sure you're very happy. Oh, and Linda says that the baby it's a girl named Rachel. Woohoo! Woohoo! And her baby is 1 month old. It was only a year, Jessica. It seemed longer. It seemed okay. Maybe it's just me. Well, woohoo! We are very, very happy for you. So glad that things are going good for you, and hope everything continues. 1 month. That's the age. The first year is like every week your baby is changing. Every week they're growing, they're getting bigger, they're learning new skills. There's like recognizing people and rolling over and all that stuff. That's so awesome. Woohoo! Jessica Corey! So that's great. Well, everybody who's on the YouTube right now, Jessica says hello and is sending you the best, because I'm simulcasting on two. Right now, if you're watching, I am on Google Hangouts and I am on YouTube. YouTube has like a 30-second lag, but yeah. And for anyone who's curious, both links are on my Twitter. But woohoo! Yeah, so Jessica says thank you to everyone, sends her best. She doesn't have that long to talk, but she just wanted to say hello and check in. So we're very glad to hear from you. Yeah, 1 month old. You're probably not sleeping right now either. This is like the times when babies need to be fed like every 2 hours, and in between sleeping and pooping, that's all you do for like the first 6 months. It's just feed the baby, change the baby, feed the baby, change the baby, burp the baby, change the baby, feed the baby. Oh, that's good. Jessica says she has good in-laws to help her, but she's still, yeah. You'll sleep next year, maybe. Hi, LaCram. So, woohoo! Sam says he's a baby too because that's all he does is sleep and poop. But who's changing your diaper, Sam? Who's changing your diaper? Yeah, the funny thing is, you know, we're born and we die, and sometimes the two ends of our life become the same. Sometimes when you get old, you sleep, you wear adult diapers, you poop, and eat. Yeah. Oh, so unglamorous. Larry's like, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hold on. He's not out. You're not that old yet, Linda. What? Oh my goodness. It seems early, Linda, doesn't it? So, woohoo! Oh, I see. Well, I'm feeling good and happy. So the world is in chaos, but I'm feeling good. Thank you so well. We will talk to you later, Jessica Corey. Thank you so much for checking in and saying hello. You go rest or nap or do whatever you need to do. And we send our love. Everybody's saying bye-bye and that they love you and they're glad to hear from you. So we'll talk to you soon and keep up the good work. Yay, Jessica Corey. Woohoo! So woohoo, yeah. And I'm very disappointed because again, and I meant not to get like be too much of a Debbie Downer, but again, there's footage released, police camera footage of police violently arresting a guy, and then while he's restrained and handcuffed, shooting him. This is not good. Shooting a handcuffed guy, yeah, in multiple times, yeah, not good, not good at all. Oh, I don't know why this keeps happening. Linda says she just saw that on the news. Yes, this has been too many times this year. I don't know what's going on with some of these police. And there's plenty of good policemen, but there's as we've been seeing, and it really hurts. It breaks my heart, and it makes me so sad and angry for the whole country and all the police out there that are good, and all the people that are touched and suffering and traumatized by this, because this is traumatic to have this keep happening. I mean, you're not supposed to be afraid of the cops. You know, people get scared of the cops now and want to run away and get away because they think they're going to get killed, and then they do get killed. So yeah, I don't know why this is going on, but something needs to be done. Uh, it's heartbreaking, and it's bad for everybody. Bad for the police. It's bad for citizens. It's bad for race relations because these cops, 98% of the time, somebody gets shot while they're being restrained or shot. It's African American, and that's a problem. Why they come down real hard and really aggressively and violently on different races, and something's wrong with that. So yeah, it's a big problem, and it makes me very upset and sad. David Jones says he was selling copied CDs. Okay, David Jones, but that's not something to be killed over, especially when he was handcuffed. He was selling pirated DVDs. Yeah, not a capital offense. That is. You're not supposed to kill a handcuffed guy. Oh my God, yes. I heard, and the other thing, I just read, Marcel, another thing. I mean, this family was at a gun range shooting, and they think their gun, people who like guns think they have gun safety and they know how to handle guns, and the father accidentally shot his 14-year-old son while the other two kids were there. They were at the shooting range, and I guess there was like a bug or something and he had the gun in his hand, and he went to smack some bug off his back, and he smacked his back, and his gun went off and shot his son right next to him. So did he get the bug? And yeah, and I don't know if he got the bug, but and the son bled to death right there in front of the other two kids and the father. Just, yeah. And I didn't tie-dye this myself. But so, yeah, this every day there are people killed. Every single day in this country. People are either accidentally killed, murdered by bad guys, accidentally murdered by the police, or maybe not so accidentally. That every day somebody is killed by a gun. There's so yeah, or actually not killed by a person with a gun. Let's not make it the gun's fault. And more in the news of things that make me angry. Though at least he got some time. That South African guy, with Oscar Pretorius, who shot his girlfriend in the bathroom and tried to say, "Oh, I thought it was an attacker. I thought it was a burglar in the bathroom," except that they were having a fight, and the neighbors said we could hear them fighting all night. So he knew his girlfriend was in the bathroom. But he claimed he woke up and heard a noise in the bathroom and thought it was a burglar instead of his girlfriend, who didn't realize she wasn't sleeping. So shot through the door several times and killed her. Yeah, that is the worst story. I don't know how you could even for 2 seconds even consider that story having any validity. This guy, Linda says he kept throwing up in court. Yeah, he preyed on the sympathies of the judge and the jury. I mean, just complaining about, oh, okay, I don't have feet. And he walked on his stumps and he cried and threw up and like, oh, I'm so upset. And he's upset because he doesn't want to go to jail. But he deliberately shot the girlfriend. Maybe he feels bad now, but he wasn't feeling bad when he was shooting. Yeah, so he got sentenced to 6 years. He got sentenced to 6 years, though it's supposed to be like a minimum of 15 years for murdering someone. So he got, and he'll probably get 3 years before he gets probation. So that's, considering that he like deliberately murdered his girlfriend, it's kind of a short sentence, don't you think? Sam says, damn, I'm sorry I came here. This is worse than CNN. Yeah, so yeah, he'll with good behavior he'll get out in 3 years. Thank you, Jesus. Hi, Philip Chandler. Yeah, and the kid that was convicted of raping the girl while she was unconscious at Stanford, he is already out of jail. He only had 3 months of jail and is, yeah. And the jury, the people in the jury were very angry. They wrote a letter to the judge, too, saying that, you know, we found this guy guilty. You told us to do everything by the evidence. We did. This was guilty beyond shadow of a doubt. And we gave this recommendation, and the judge completely ignored the jury and made up his own sentence, not based on the evidence, not based on anything that was presented in the court, just based on his own feelings. That is not what a judge is supposed to do. Just because, oh, well, I think let's give him a break. He went to my same school. He was an athlete like me. He seems like a good kid. He told me he didn't use drugs, even though everybody else told me he did, even though I had pictures of him, but I believe him. Yeah, that judge should not be a judge, because he's disregarding the law. Disregarding the law, disregarding the jury, disregarding the entire court system, and making up his own sentences. That is huge, huge, huge problem. And Philip says that he feels like he's 6 now. Yes. That's good, Philip. Stay in touch with your inner child. Yeah. Marcel says after all of this murder and rape and talk, he's not feeling like hump day anymore. I'm sorry I killed the hump. It's humpless day. No humps today. We are plumb out of humps. Yeah, I've gotten much too serious for everyone, much too political. Stop talking like this. I'm sorry. I'm here to cheer you up, to get you through the weekend, get you off to Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Woohoo! Thursday. Tomorrow is Stupid Question Day. Woohoo! Regular feature of Live with Lorielle New, where we share jokes to put everybody. Where I put on the genius cap. I put on the genius cap, which gives me the power of geniosity. I am imbued with genius and able to answer any question about any topic in the entire universe with complete accuracy. Guaranteed. According to me. Guaranteed. Complete accuracy. So I hope you'll come here tomorrow with some very important and burning questions for the genius. And limited time to answer your important questions. And then Friday is Funny Friday, where we share jokes to put everybody in a good mood for the weekend. And we had an excellent Funny Friday last week. So, woohoo! Woohoo! So how... And Philip, are you still in Florida? Or have you started on your adventure, Philip? You mentioned you wanted to take an adventure, so are you still in Florida, or are you on the road? So, woohoo! Oh, and Linda, thank you so much. I saw that picture. I'd never seen that before. Linda made a cute cartoon picture of me with speaking of Stupid Question Day, with the genius hat on and glasses. I look like very smart cartoon. So I don't remember if I ever saw it. Philip says, okay, you're still in Florida. Okay, well, let us know when you start your adventure, Philip. I hope you will take some pictures of the sights you see along the way. Maybe, actually, maybe you want to write like a little blog or put it on your Twitter or something, your travel vlog about your adventures. People can follow along. So, woohoo! Yeah, that'd be awesome, Philip. And now everybody's. This is a weird week because after 4th of July on Monday. It's a short week, so it's a weird week. So I feel like I don't know what day it is all week. I'm just discombobulated. Sam says, Sam says, why don't you ask me for pictures? Sam, we would like to see your pictures too, but the only condition is we would like to see happy pictures. Happy pictures, Sam. I want to see you smiling in pictures. Marcel says with clothes on. Well, you know, clothes, it's optional. You make up your you can. I'll leave that up to you. What you think is best. Clothing optional, but you have to put it on Twitter or a vlog or yeah. And wish I have the links. but they have to be happy. Flowers, smiling faces. Yes, inner child. Adventures. Actually, Sam, you have taken some beautiful flower pictures in the past that I've seen on Facebook. Yes, I have seen some of them. Flower pictures close up are always kind of amazing. You know, the artist Georgia O'Keeffe painted extreme close-ups of flowers, of like the center of flowers, and they're so close up that you don't know what you're really looking at, and a lot of times they look very sexual. You look at them and it's a painting of a flower, but it's so. Those are, I really like those pictures. Yeah, they don't look like flowers anymore. They look like other things, and they're really cool and very beautiful. But she suddenly makes flowers look very erotic. If anyone has never seen, look up Georgia O'Keeffe, Google her, and look up some of her paintings. You might recognize some of them. You've probably seen them, but just didn't know who the painter was, because they're kind of iconic and really famous now. And I don't think she's alive anymore, but I think she was doing these paintings in like it's been quite a while, probably like the 60s or 70s maybe even earlier. So, yeah, check it out, Georgia O'Keeffe. It may have even been the 50s. Tisa says he wants to paint me. Okay, Tisa. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's everyone's homework. Paint a picture of me. And it can be expressionist. It can be some sort of crazy, like, crazy cubist interpretation. So yeah. Oh my goodness, it's 5:47. Was that there? It's 5:47. Woohoo! Well, Tesis. Tesis has a new idea. I don't know. This somebody may have already thought of it. It might even exist. Tesis has a new idea. Sexy finger painting for couples. Sexy. Some sort of like edible finger paint that you can paint each other. Shower together. Alright. Well, I am just about to sign off, but I want to thank you guys for coming. I want to thank you guys for coming to see me, because you're awesome. Though I have seen some amazing body painting pictures where they paint several bodies into like the people are like painted, and you think you're looking at a picture of like an animal, like a salamander or something, and then they move and you realize it's like 2 bodies, 3 bodies together, and they painted it, and you're like, whoa. So, all right, I am just about to sign off. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Laura Star and Shocker and Sturgis Guy and Tesis and House of Dave and Sam and St. Clinton and Eric and Petey and Tim and Ryan and Photo and Philip Chandler and Mark Mead and Star Raven and Angie Tomlinson and Fairies Lover and Lucky Girl and Aja Yusuf and the Cram and Marcel and Jim Dandy and Bill Knaus and Scott Kimmis and Sturgis Guy and Joe Barney and Red Stapler and John McCain and N1QOV and Terry Sue and Brett and Blair Cooper and Cosmic Joe and Jay Dahlman and Boot and Swede and Wing Doggy. Kisses for everybody. And Jessica Corey! Woohoo! Bye. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Stupid Question Day. Bye.